This is an introduction to the Cartesian coordinate system. In this slide you can see the top right quadrant, both x and y axis are positive. In the top left quadrant, the x is negative, but the y is still going in a positive direction. In the bottom left, we have both axes. X is going negative and y is going negative. And in the last one, x is positive and y is negative. Everything's measured from the very center. This is what we call our origin. Okay, here we have a typical blueprint that we would use in MTT 250. It's a 4x4 block and everything's measured from the bottom left corner. That would be x0, y0. This would be an engraving process. We would engrave it 25 thousandths deep. Remember, everything's measured from bottom left corner, x0 and y0. Here's another example of using the Cartesian coordinate system. Still we're measuring from bottom left corner, x0, y0. This print happens to be a 4 inch by 4 inch with a 3 inch by 3 inch square inside of it. So if we take the 4 inches minus the 3 inches, that would leave us an inch. And if we divide by 2, that would be a ½ inch. That would make everything concentric, the same amount all the way around. Notice the direction for the x-axis is horizontal. The direction in the y-axis is vertical. Here's one more example for using the Cartesian coordinate system. We're showing in the center x0, y0. But in order to find the distance for A, these are 1/4 inch squares. So if you count the squares up in the horizontal direction in our x-axis, that would be 2 inches. And from the center line going up in our y-axis, it's going to be 3 1/4. Notice both of these are positive values. Now if we take a look at P, that's going to be in our negative quadrant or bottom left quadrant. And so the distance for P from home is going to be negative 1 1/4. And in our y-axis coming down, it's going to be negative 2 inches. Like I said, both of these values are negative. Now here are the answers to the previous slide, A through P. And notice we have the axis symbol to the right showing the direction for x and positive, x negative, y positive, and y negative.